How supportive would your intimate partner be should you decide to turn your life around tomorrow? Will they embrace, question, or reject your decision to change careers, start a business, or get into investing? Does the thought of their possible reaction make you feel excited or real nervous? Chapter 12 of my book, It Really Is Simple, A Holistic Approach to Self-Confidence, talks about the impact our relationship choices have on the strength of our confidence and on our quality of life. It discusses 4 basic types of intimate partners in the context of spousal support during a game-changing endeavor, among other things. Depending on the situation, these 4 types may overlap, but one tends to be more pronounced than the others in different people. So, before you rush into assumptions as to how your intimate partner would handle your decision, consider the following 4 options. My guess is that there is probably not as much to fret as there is to learn about your partner when facing a potentially life-changing opportunity, okay? And there is hardly a better time to find out what type of a person your partner really is than when you're just about ready to turn your life around. The first type is what many would describe as the ideal partner. He or she has the same viewpoints and goals as yours, is totally on board with your aspirations and dreams, and is eager to participate or help in any way possible. Alternatively, your partner has his or her own goals, but is fully agreeable with yours, and again, steps in as able when needed, and you do the exact same thing for them. Well, this isn't the most commonly found alliance, as evidenced by the many people out there who are in relationships that are less than ideal. But you know what? You don't need someone who always agrees with you no matter what, because there is a lot more that you can do on your own than you can even begin to imagine. This is why I personally have absolutely no issue with the next type of a partner, and I hope you'll soon appreciate my standpoint. The second type of partner is the one who will voice concerns about the time, money, and risks involved in your new undertaking. They'll likely question your ideas more than once, even after some good results have become evident. This behavior can have several reasons. Perhaps your partner has heard you talk about doing big things before, yet not seen much action on your part, or they've had some financial losses or other disappointments that have made them more cautious, hesitant, and less likely to jump on life-changing opportunities without a longer think-through process. What's really important here is that your partner is not stopping you from pursuing your dream. They're okay with you doing it, so long as you let them just observe at first. There is tremendous potential in this type of relationship. As time goes by, you become successful and your partner begins to see value in spending time on your enterprise and gets more agreeable to problem solve alongside you or help with tasks as requested. Seeing your intimate partner gradually get on your side is fun, but the personal transformation that happens to you during this whole new growth process is invaluable, because by realizing that you're on your own with your life-changing idea for a while, you stop relying so much on the other person and learn how to be an independently thinking and self-reliant individual as you grow resilience to the inevitable challenges that come with your enterprise. I will now switch things around a little bit from the way I discuss this in my book and give you what is presumably the worst case partner scenario. You have a partner who openly resents your idea, makes every effort to dissuade you from pursuing it, and if you choose not to listen to them and proceed to taking action on your idea, they either attempt to sabotage your efforts every step of the way or threaten to leave the relationship. That's what many people dread, right? Now you must try and find out why they're opposed, what's making them feel so profoundly insecure and afraid of losing control that they're acting this way. They may not tell you the whole truth, and you might learn more about them than you ever knew prior to this conversation. Your attempts at convincing them of the value and potential of your idea may end up nowhere, assuming worst case scenario. If that's what transpires, it's up to you what happens next. You'll need to make some decisions, because I bet that behavior on their part isn't occurring for the first time, only now there is something at stake that really matters to you, and that's your dream. The last basic type of a partner, which I've discussed third in my book due to the commonly perceived levels of complexity, is the person who appears to be quite supportive of your endeavors, one who will praise your ideas and give you all sorts of verbal encouragement, especially when friends or relatives are around. However, if it so happens that you need help, and I'm not necessarily talking about money, but I mean help with some task, no matter how small, Your partner finds excuses not to participate in spite of them being very, very supportive verbally and not too busy physically. Unlike the second type of a partner, this person never really shows initiative in taking part in your effort. Moreover, this same person doesn't seem to mind taking advantage when the positive outcomes of your efforts materialize. Why is this relationship more problematic than the one previously described, you might ask? After all, we're talking about someone who isn't constantly questioning your ideas, nor is he or she banning you from taking action. The challenge here lies in the pretense of support, creating a deceptive situation where you may believe that your partner is on your side when they actually couldn't care less. It may take a longer time to realize that you're really on your own here. It can also make it harder to choose in your favor when deciding whether to eventually continue such a relationship. Whereas the previous example is clear-cut and you know exactly where you stand, making the choice to detach yourself practically a no-brainer. An undesirable life episode like a crossroads, midlife crisis, or any situation that makes you wish things were different presents an often underappreciated opportunity for personal growth that can bring you yet another step closer to reaching your full potential. It also gives you a chance to drastically change your identity by letting go of poor habits and adopting healthier ones in all areas of your life. There is no limit when it comes to opening the doors of your mind to unexplored possibilities. Among the best outcome predicting factors in terms of success mindset when embarking on new life ventures is our choice of relationships, especially the intimate relationship we happen to be in when a crisis hits or we feel a craving for change. Give this video the thumbs up if it helped you find out where you stand in your intimate relationship as far as having a close ally in your quest towards a major positive life change. Also, feel free to email me at holisticselfconfidence.coaching@gmail.com to schedule a free consultation and learn how my program can help you build your confidence holistically. Thank you for watching.